Good evening. Welcome. Today is Wednesday, May the 19th, and I just want to welcome you to this evening's 12 by 12 page layouts demonstration. My name is Barbara Ragsdale, and I am an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! That lives in the San Antonio, Texas area. Hey, Stella. And I'm here live every single Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. in order to show you how you can use your Stampin' Up! Products for your 12 by 12 paper layouts. So, hi Beth. Welcome. When you come on, say hello. I'll go ahead and get started. That way we can get the announcements out of the way, and then I can just tell you about some other things as I'm doing the demonstration. But I am here live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time in order to show you how you can use your products, your paper crafting products. Specifically Stampin' Up! I only use Stampin' Up! Products during my demonstrations in order to create your 12 by 12 page layout. So if you're looking for some ideas to get started on working your scrapbook page layouts, I'm here to show you how to do that. So let's go ahead and get this flipped around so that I can, let me pull this down a little more towards me. Just to remind you that every single month I do have a monthly online ordering special, and this is the host code. So what that means is in the month of May, if you purchase anything from my direct website, my online store, and your purchase is at least $25 or more, in the month of May, you're going to get a free cut kit in order to make all 4 of these particular cards, and they're all masculine because next month, ladies, is Father's Day. This one's a gift card, by the way. You just slide your gift card in there. And I'll just show you what your kit will look like when it arrives in your mail. Everything is already die cut for you, cut to size for you, and includes a free tutorial as well, a color PDF tutorial to show you how to assemble everything and the measurements. And there's also going to be a link for the video that I did at the beginning of the month when I assembled all of these cards. So if you need a visual reference, you have that. So if you see any products that you like during today's demonstration, just jot them down, and we can get you set up with a free kit in the mail, and then next month it will change to a completely different kit. Hey Landa, let me go back and make sure. Hi Jackie. Stella got her happy mail, yay. And Veronica, thanks ladies for joining me. I'll just continue with the announcements. When you join my email list, you will get automatically emailed back to you a free PDF tutorial that you can use however you'd like. Inspiration, if you have that particular designer series paper, it is still good through the end of next month. So, yay! Plus, you're also going to get a free PDF tutorial of, you're going to get a free annual catalog if you don't already get one from someone, or if you're an active demonstrator, I have a different special gift for you. So when you do join my email list, make sure, if you're an active demonstrator, make sure you leave me your mailing address. That way I can send you your other free gift in lieu of the catalog. Veronica says, I received my gift bags and they're more beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I like them. I have a feeling I'm going to start using our ombre bags for gift items. So if y'all are missing out or don't understand what I'm saying, a couple of weeks ago, go back and look at the videos. I did demonstrations on how to use our new ombre gift bags for some gifting ideas. Right now we're in the subscription period for our current paper pumpkin kit, and if you're not familiar with paper pumpkin, it's Stampin' Up's monthly paper crafting subscription service, and every single month the products change, and for the month of June it's called Expressions in Color. And the subscription ending period is June 10th. It's the 10th of every single month. And next month, I cannot wait until next month, you guys. Look at that collectible box. Sometimes we get them in really, really pretty boxes that we can collect and keep. But this particular kit contains enough supplies to create 9 cards and coordinating envelopes, and it's going to contain an exclusive stamp set and 2 stamping spots. Now, normally we only get 1 ink spot in our kits, but next month it's going to come with 2, and it's going to coordinate with products from the Expressions and Ink Suite, which today's layout, page 2, is using that paper. So I'm going to show you that paper in a few moments. And then My Paper Pumpkin subscribers every single month will get 4x6 cuts of coordinating cardstock that go with that month's kit that they could use for alternative projects or whatever else they're working on. This next month just happens to be just 4 colors. It introduces some of the end colors, and then one, let me put this in order here. This one right here is Bumblebee, and that is from the 2020 to 2022 in color. And then these 3 right here are the current ones that just came out. This is Polished Pink, Fresh Freesia, and Evening Evergreen. And so My Paper Pumpkin subscribers automatically get that free cardstock sent to them. And let me show you what normally, look what I got yesterday. I got, for those of you that aren't familiar with Paper Pumpkin, I'm just going to open this because this is how literally it gets delivered to my mailbox. It's already shrink wrapped just to help protect the contents. Let's see if I can get this off. Here we go. But this is the Batter Up Paper Pumpkin kit, and it wasn't until earlier this morning, I think it was this morning, I saw some cards already made with this, and I was like, wow. So you guys, this just happens to be an extra special Paper Pumpkin kit, but normally our Paper Pumpkin kits come with just 1 ink spot, which this one has Night and Navy, so this is a great way to collect your ink spots. And you can continue to use these over and over and over as long as you have the re-inker for the ink spot. Look, there's bubble gum. It's got double bubble, you guys. And the reason why it has bubble gum is because, let me just show that to you. Here's the exclusive stamp set that comes with it. So if you were, you know, baseball theme, softball theme, this is how it comes. Everything is already in here for you. Let me see if I can get this out. There we go. Move that off to the side, but upside down. There we go. Look at these cards, are so cute. I think, you guys, I think next week I want to do the next layout using this Paper Pumpkin kit. So I've got some planning to do. I really want to do that. But as you can see, all of the supplies are already in here for you. Your cards already come pre-scored. Your accessories, you've got dimensionals in there. I'm not going to open it just yet, but you do have an exclusive stamp set and an ink spot. And that's the normal kit. And like I said, every single month it changes. And next month it will be the Expressions in Color. This is the flyer that came in there just as a heads up that this is what's coming for next month. So that's going to be awesome. And I don't know about you guys, but I used to chew this when I was little, and it always made my jaw hurt. I was like, after all the flavor went away. But that's cute. It came with bubble gum. So you can include that in with your cards, or you can chew it while you're crafting. Hey Terry, good to see you. Awesome, ladies. And then this one's a little time sensitive here. This is just promoting our current kit special, which you can get $155 in product. It's whatever you want. for only $99 plus tax. That's an extra $30 over and above our normal kit offering. So this offer is good through the end of this month, May 31st. It will be going away. So if you're looking for a very easy way to get more product for less with no obligation, and continue to get a 20% discount on your purchases through at least October, you might want to take advantage of this particular kit special. And I'll have the link in the description once I'm done with the video. And then Stampin' Up! Also has a promotion when you host or you have qualifying individual order sales. It's called Connect, Craft, and Collect. And what this is promoting, that if when you have some kind of a social get-together or even an individual order that starts at $250, you're going to get your normal 10% Stampin' Rewards, but Stampin' Up! Is also going to give you an additional $25. And the rewards get higher as your order total gets higher. Plus at $450 it starts to entitle you to a half price item. So, but this began May 4th and goes all the way to June 14th. And then just to give you a few ideas, I know you probably can't see this here, but I'll put the link in the description when I'm done with the video as well. This just gives you some ideas of the kinds of gatherings that you can do. And we can do something in person if you live in the San Antonio, Texas area, or you can also do it virtually as well. So it's got kind of like a little menu of some things where you can pick and choose what kind of gathering you would like to have. Let's do a drawing. I've got the wheel for last week. And if you're wondering how you can get on the wheel, you get on the wheel when you like, comment, and share my videos. And when you share, you get on twice. So that increases your chances. But it also helps to spread the word and get me out there. And I have a package of some linen thread that we're going to give away. So let's give this away. This is, like I said, this is last week's wheel. So good luck, everybody that liked and commented. You have multiple comments, you have multiple entries, just like the shares. Landa! Yay! And Landa's watching. So congratulations, Landa. I can't think of, all of you guys are deserving, but Landa is truly deserving of anything that she can possibly get for free because, Landa, we're on the same team, but Landa does so much for all of the STEM therapists when it comes to preparing our monthly make and takes, our kits, and things like that. So, Landa, congratulations. And I think I have her address because I think she's won before. But Landa, just in case if I don't, I will private message you for it. But I think I do have your address. So, congratulations. You got a new package of some linen thread, and who could not use some linen thread all the time? Okay, I'm pulling up my little picture. Put that off to the side. If you joined me last week, you got to see me put together page 1 of layout number 10. Yes, you can always use linen thread. That's just one of those staples, you know. Hi, Martha. Let's see, who else did I miss? Hi, Bev. Bonnie, Jackie, I got everybody. Carol. Carol, are you kin to Terry, Carol? I'm just recognizing the last name. Thank you, Terry, for sharing. Awesome, you guys. Well, we're going to do page 2 today. So let's go ahead and get started on page 2. And we're working with our 12 by 12 of Pear Pizzazz, which, by the way, I think I might have, in the supply list last week, I don't know if I did it wrong or not, but Pear Pizzazz actually is part of our Brights and it's in the brights. I think I had it listed in the subtles for some reason, but Pear Pizzazz is part of the brights collection. So, oh, and let me show you the paper that we're working with before I get started. We are working with, let me fan this out here, that one. And then I've got one more that I'm working with today. We're working with our Expressions in Ink. Let me do that side. There we go. So you've got, these are just 6 by 12 cuts, but the paper comes in 12 by 12. But this is one side of the paper. Ooh, ah. And then it's considered a specialty paper because the opposite side, let me flip that over, has gold. It's like the shimmer. Let me see if I can turn this sideways there. Look at the shimmer and all this side here. So pretty. I love this evening evergreen and these greens and these golds. And I think I'm more partial to green because emerald is my birthstone. So, but we're going to be using this paper. So I'm going to leave this paper out so that we can start to assemble this. Okay. So let's get some adhesive on the back. And if you're worried about things moving or not being able to move your papers around, you could use Tombow glue. That way you have a little bit of wiggle room. I'm feeling lucky, so I'm just using seal. So I'm going to line this up from the top. See if I can see up to the top all the way. I'm leaving a little bit of room on the right hand side because I've got 2 pieces of gold foil. Okay, so we've got that piece down, and then I've got 2 strips of gold foil. Oops, totally ripped that. Let's see if I can. Okay. There we go. I think I'm just going too fast for this. I ripped the paper right there, so let me just peel that off. And then we're going to butt this up against this piece right here. Go. And then we're going to do the same thing on this piece right here. We're just kind of putting down the pieces that we could put down first and get those out of the way. So we're going to butt this piece up against this one right here. I think I put this little piece down a little crooked. And I'm just going to leave it like that before I mess it up. Okay, so we have those 2 pieces down. And then we have this gorgeous strip of designer series paper. See, something fell, so I picked it up. And we're going to put this across our page, but we have a couple of options. We can bring this back. If you wanted to butt it up against your left side of your page, you bring the other page in and then just line them up, and then you can extend it out if you want to. That way both pages go together. But for this one, I'm just taking it up just a little bit. I'm going to be different with this one. Okay, so then now we have this piece up here. Okay, and then we also will have several mats that we're going to be working with. And then if this looks familiar, let me get that. This is the Old Olive and Pretty Peacock reversible ribbon that carried over, and it's so pretty. Even though we don't have Pretty Peacock anymore, we still have this particular ribbon, and I thought it went really, really well because it's got that shimmer to it, that little shimmer of gold, and then that color just looks really, really well. So I went ahead and made 2 of these little, they're not really ribbons. They kind of look like cause ribbons, but I folded them because they're going to go underneath this mat right here. So I have this mat of basic white. Let's put this down. This is just going to be a picture mat. Got seal on my fingers. So we're just going to center that. That we've got a good 1/4 inch all the way around. And then we're going to break out our glue dots. And where's the end? We're going to put some glue dots. I'll have to show you how I folded it, because I wanted the shiny part to be on the front. So I kind of folded it and twisted it a little bit. But we're going to put that right there. And I'm just attaching it with some glue dots. But I need to put it on the front so that that gold shows from the front. If that made any sense. So let me get a glue dot. It doesn't want to come off voluntarily. Yep, got it. And that's just going to go right there. And then I also have, I went ahead and took off the other, the leafy images, the leafy die cuts from the ephemera pack. And honestly, you guys, I saw Jennifer use these in a video last week, I think it was. These little pieces right here, I don't do well with, I mean, it has to be a pretty good piece. I'm not using these. This gave me anxiety trying to figure out these little frames. So I'm like, you know what, with this ephemera pack, we're just going to be using the die cut leaves. So that's what I have here. And then I'm going to put a glue dot. Let me use my take your pick tool to put the glue dot on there. But we're going to put a glue dot right there. And then I want this to go right here. I probably should have put that on first, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, so now I have this little thing hanging off of this particular mat. And then let me put this up with some, we're going to put this up with dimensionals. Okay, and I'm almost done with this one, so we're just going to continue to use the remnants of this black sheet that I have here. Okay. Don't forget, these are very usable dimensionals. And nobody's going to see the back, and I'm not going to tell if you don't tell that you use scraps on the back. Okay, we'll peel those off. I don't know why I'm having pinching issues today. Okay, but we're going to put this one down here because we want a little bit of this blotchiness and that gold to show. Okay, so we have that one. And then I've got 3 smaller mats. These will be, I don't know, I think when they're this small, they could be like little headshots, something small, but it's still a good size for a picture. So I've got 3 of them. 2 of them are the same, and 1 of them is slightly longer, but they're both the same width, if that makes sense. Okay, so now I have these 3 mats, and I'm going to put these down directly on my layout, and one of them is going to go up here at an angle. Hold on, guys. Had a little issue there. Woo. Okay, and then we're going to put this one. We're going to put this one right here. And then this third one of my hairs came off there. We're going to put that one right there. Okay. And then we also have, remember last week we used our butterflies. These are the butterfly, what's the official name? The butterfly dies, the butterfly wing dies. I went ahead and the other 6, because I cut 6 of them out in the dies. There's actually 6 of them. And last week, I went ahead and die cut out all 6 of these dies, and in gold and also in evening evergreen. So all I'm doing this week is using the other dies that I didn't use last week. So you've got these 3 sizes. Okay, now this one, actually I got 2 more things I got to put up over here. I missed those because they were covered under the dies. I had these little pieces too. Let's see. Let me put a glue dot and then put a glue dot on top of that. And this little piece actually was supposed to go up here. So let me slide that up underneath. There we go. That's where that was supposed to go. Now my butterflies, I'm going to be using the large butterfly here. I'm just going to get a glue dot on the back of this one. And yeah, I'll just use one. We're going to put that one up here just to kind of help give, and you can always fluff these up, but if you have them in your scrapbook, you know, they may flatten back down, which is why when I put these together, which I just assembled these with glue dots, I kind of offset them a little bit so that gold kind of shows up a little bit behind that evening evergreen. I just thought it would help a little bit as far as not covering up that really pretty gold. And then let's get a glue dot on the back of here. And then part of the that ephemera pack, you have these adhesive backed sequins. And what I did is I put one on all 3 of these butterflies. I put one right here on the head of the butterfly, just to kind of give it a little extra. Okay. And then this one I'm going to put down here because we need a butterfly down here. Just press that down. And then this one right here, what I did is I also took, we have a new pack of trim that's called Simply Elegant Trim, and it comes in gold and silver. I took I want to say it was a 12-inch strip, I think it was, and made a double bow with it. A really double loose bow. And I did it kind of crazy like this because I wanted to be able to attach this to the back of this butterfly. So I'm going to put a glue dot on the front. We're going to dress up this butterfly a little bit. So let me put this back here. Just going to give him some extra flair with her wings. And then we're going to we got to put her up with some dimensionals. So I'm going to be using the mini black dimensionals just so that, and you know what, I might need to put another one on there. Let me take these off. I'm going to put 2 down here, but I really think I need a 3rd one just because there's more height up here towards the front. And anyway, I just think it needs a 3rd one just to build it up a little bit. We're going to put her right here in this little corner where those 2 pieces of the foil paper and this specialty paper kind of come together. And let me look at my picture and make sure I got everything. Nothing's loose. I didn't forget to put something on. Clearly, if you were doing this layout and you wanted to stamp something, you could stamp something right there. That's a perfect little open area to stamp something. But that is it for today. That is page 2. And then let me see if I can bring this up a little bit more. Let's see. See if I can bring this up. There we go. There we go. Bring it up a little bit more. I know it's kind of wobbly a little bit, but I'm trying to get it up higher so that I can put this over here and bring this back so you can kind of see both layouts at the same time. And this is where I was saying, you know, if you really wanted to, you could line those 2 pieces up. But for this one, I wanted it to be a little bit different. So let me go back and look at the comments. Terry, thank you, Jackie. Terry, do you have details on your retreat in October? I actually do, Terry. Right now, though, until June 15th, the ladies that were that attended in April, they have until June 15th to let me know and register. And I want to say 5 of the ladies have already pre-registered for the retreat. So, but I should still have a few spots left in October. But I'll definitely send you the information, definitely. And then let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else. I think I got everybody else. If I missed you with your comments, I'll make sure I reply back when I go back and look at all the other comments. But there you have it. This is this is layout number 10, page 1 and page 2, using the Expressions in Ink Designer Series paper. This particular one over here used the Create with Friends stamp set. That's all the stamping that I did. And then the ephemera pack, keep say that, the Expressions in Ink ephemera pack. It used the Butterfly Brilliance, the coordinating dies, the trim. We're working with Evening Evergreen, which is one of the new in colors. And so the supply list will be in the description when I'm done, so that you have an idea of all of the things I used in order to prepare this particular layout. But definitely, I think I've already decided next week I'm going to do a baseball layout. I'm going to do a 2-page baseball layout using this paper pumpkin kit. And I have to decide on the details of that. So, but more will be to come. But thank you, ladies, for joining me this evening. And if you'd like to join me Sunday afternoon, I'm back live Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time for something else that's going to be equally cute. So I hope you can join me Sunday evening, or Sunday afternoon. Sorry, Sunday afternoon. I'm trying to talk too fast. But thank you for joining me this evening. Hey, Diane. Thank you, Stella. Thank you. All right, ladies, have a great evening. Good night.